Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to play Let's Hurt Tonight by OneRepublic. I'm trying to keep it as close to the music video as I can, so I use the bar chords. Besides that, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm going to do this video a little different if you've seen any of my other videos. I'm going to play the part of the song we're talking about, like the intro or the chorus or the verse, and then I'm going to show you how to play it. So first part, we got the intro, where it does the little finger picking part. It's like... listen to the music video, so it's got Will Smith talking in it, so let's go.
Love, time, death. Let's begin now. When we came home, on to the roads, I told myself this could give up forever.
So that is how the intro sounds. Hopefully you could hear that on my laptop. What you're gonna do, you're gonna put your your pointer finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, your pinky on the 1st string, 5th fret, and then you're gonna pluck those 2 strings. And then you're going to keep the same like finger formation and move it up until your pointer finger is on the 8th fret. So 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And then you're going to pluck those 2 strings again. And then you're going to slide back down to the 3rd and pluck it. So we have... And then you're going to do that again. And then you're going to move this up 1 fret. So pinky goes to the 2nd string, and then 4th string to 5th string. And then pluck that. And then you're going to put your pointer finger on the 5th string, 5th fret. And one of these 3 fingers on the 2nd string, 2nd string, 6th fret, and you're going to pluck that. So, and then you're going to go down to the 5th string, 1st fret, and the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and pluck those 2. And then you're back to the first thing. And you're going to play that through twice. And this is, let's do it all together. So. And then again. And then you run through that one more time. And the second time you're doing it, you can mess around with like... And just like mess around, like plucking around. I'm not sure exactly what he does when he's doing this, plucking around, but you can just mess around with it. Something like that. Sounds pretty good. And that is the intro. So now we're going to do the not the chorus, the verse. So back this up a little bit.
I told myself this could get rough. So I'll get
So that is what the verses sound like. The chords you're going to need to know, by the way, we're only going to use bar chords because that's what they use in the music videos, or in their music video, and we're going to keep it like close to what they do. So first chord is an F bar chord. And then an A sharp. A C. And those three are all first form bar chords. If you don't know about bar chords, hit me up on social media and I can give you a guitar lesson on bar chords. So F, A sharp, C, and then D minor. Those are the chords you're going to need to know. The count is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Wait. Fuck the count. We don't need that right now. So anyway, first thing in the verse is the F. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And on up, we're going to switch. So and then the A sharp, and do down 3 times. And then back to the F. And then back to the A sharp. And then back to the F again. And then we're going to go to a C. And then a D minor. And then, so the F, the A, that's one line, F, A, another line, F, C, D minor, that's the third line. And then the fourth line, we're going to do A sharp, D minor, back to A sharp, and then C. And then he goes into the chorus. Hopefully that's not too confusing. If it is, check the description, and I'm going to have like the verse and then what chords on each line or something like that. So that's what you're going to do for both of the verses in the song. Now we have the chorus. So chorus is pretty easy. It's the same 3 chords for all 4 lines. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so that's what the chorus sounds like. Basically all it is D minor, A sharp, and then the F. And you just repeat that for 4 lines. And then you have the part where he goes this. Where he's going, oh, and with that, you're just going A sharp, and then F. And you're just going to do that 2 times. And then we are back to one of the verses, and you're just going to do the same thing you did on the first verse. The F to A sharp, F to A sharp, F, to C to D minor, A sharp, D minor, A sharp, C. If you need that in more detail, go back to the first time we did the verse. And then you have the third chorus, or the second chorus, and the second chorus, same as the first, for the first 4 lines, and then there's a 5th line, and we're going to do that one real quick, if we can find it. Okay, this is the last line of the verse. And this is the chorus. And this is the 5th line of the chorus right here. Okay, so the 5th line of the chorus kind of bleeds into the bridge. Basically what you do is you're going to do the D minor, and then the A sharp, except you're going to hold it longer. I'm not sure how to explain that aside from like hold it longer. You're like doing it where you would be doing the F. So like, and then you go to the bridge, and that's the F, A sharp, F, A sharp. This part. So that is the bridge and chorus, verse, and all that stuff. And then we have one more chorus. And the last chorus is basically the same as all the other ones. Yeah, it is the same as all the other ones. The D minor, A sharp, F. Except you do it 5 times, and on the 5th time you don't do the. It's kind of like ending the song, so it's just like. So you play it nice and quietish like that. I think that's pretty much all you need to know to play this song. So hopefully this isn't too confusing. If it is, again, check the description. I'm going to have like the breakdown of where the chords are for what sections. If you have any questions, comments, song suggestions, or just suggestions on how I can improve these, leave that in the comments. Again, if you need like extra help or want to learn more about bar chords or just guitar basics, hit me up on social media. I'll give you some guitar lessons. I do charge for those, but there's that. Besides that, have fun playing the song. Give me a thumbs up if this helped you out. And my thumb looked really weird right there. Huh. There we go. And I will talk to you later. Peace.